Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person.
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest thing.
You watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear.
Today, we've got one of the funniest and most ridiculous sovereign citizens you'll ever see. This guy is a real gem. He's actually claiming that the judge is scaring him, and that's the reason he doesn't want to show up in court in person. Yes, you heard that right, but it gets even crazier. Sovereign citizens love to believe they're somehow above the law, making up their own rules and pretending the legal system doesn't apply to them. But here's the reality. The law doesn't care about your made-up theories. In this courtroom moment, the judge completely shuts him down, and honestly, it's absolutely hilarious to watch. Before we jump in, let me know in the comments, how dumb do you think this sovereign citizen is on a scale from 1 to 10? And if you enjoy crazy courtroom moments like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more. Now let's dive into it.
Mr. Lanto, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, he came out and went back in.
Okay. Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery. It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
you want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they send me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed it, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney, okay?
So far, I'd say this guy is a solid 10 out of 10 on the idiot scale. What do you guys think? I mean, he literally walks into court and just says, let's dismiss this case. Like he's the one with the authority here, not the judge. Seriously, where do these sovereign citizens even come up with this bold, delusional ideology? It's like they genuinely believe the laws don't apply to them just because they say so. But that's obviously not how any of this works. Honestly, it's just baffling. Where do they even get all this stuff from? Is it YouTube or some random forums online? Because a few years ago you barely heard about this, and now it feels like these cases keep popping up more and more. But I've got to give huge respect to the judge so far. He's handling this situation like a total pro and not letting this guy get away with any of that nonsense. Alright, let's dive back into it.
See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all, and you don't listen. I'm going to adjourn your case for 30 days. I'm going to send the matter down to the assignment clerk. She'll send out a notice. Hopefully your attorney...
Have you kind of calmed down a little bit?
What did he say? No. You're all set.
It seems like you're getting angry. It seems like you were getting angry.
No, Mr. Lanto, you can leave the meeting. We'll see you in 30 days or so. Clerk will send you a notice.
Well, I just want the record to show I've asked these same questions in several courts, and nobody has said I'm talking crazy.
Oh, yeah?
That's the first time somebody said I've been anything but reasonable in a courtroom.
Huh. That's amazing.
Huh, right.
You're talking like you know all about the law, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, then let me ask a few questions for clarification.
You don't need to ask any questions. We'll deal with it in 30 days, Mr. Lanto.
Wait, we can't ask simple logical questions today?
Honestly, this dude really needs to walk away while he still has the chance. The judge is being surprisingly chill with him, especially considering how ridiculous he's acting right now. But at this point, it almost feels like he's trying to get himself thrown into contempt of court. I mean, everyone knows you can't just walk into a courtroom and try to play the system like this. The judge is giving him chance after chance, but instead of backing down, this guy just keeps pushing it further. And the funny thing is, he's the last person who should be talking about logic or simple questions because honestly, none of the things he said so far have made any sense. So yeah, at this point it's pretty clear this guy is acting like a complete idiot. Let's see what happens next.
Ask your attorney when you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence, jurisdiction, number one, and
That's
then number
what we're
two.
asking for discovery.
Okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? Is that, I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no, the proof is going to be in there or not. It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time, and your attorney will be here in person, and we can talk about it. So when you get that letter,
Well,
can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
I feel like
Exactly.
I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the
Chris,
scariest
when
thing
you
I could
watch
ever
over
hear.
him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear.
Gives you, and you come into court, and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me and then you said I'm talking crazy?
No, you got it
Did I
reversed.
just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no, you said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer watch over you while you're in court. We'll see you in 30 days.
Do you guys actually think he's going to show up in 30 days? Honestly, I'm going to guess yes. Deep down, I think this guy knows the judge does have jurisdiction over him. He just doesn't want to admit it. But the way this whole hearing went was just crazy. The guy tried to play the victim the entire time, and at one point he even had the judge calling him crazy. It honestly feels like he thinks he can just talk his way out of everything. But that's obviously not how the law works. Next time, he seriously needs to let his attorney do the talking, because right now he's just digging himself into a deeper hole. And even if he does show up in person, I honestly can't wait to see what he tries to pull next. This whole thing was super entertaining. This guy felt like a completely different type of sovereign citizen. Usually you hear the same standard talking points, but this guy was all over the place. He even called out the judge and claimed he was too scared to show up in person. At this point, it really seems like he's just trying to stall. Either he doesn't want to pay the violation, or he's dragging this whole situation out. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me know what you guys thought about this court hearing. I always enjoy reading your comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy courtroom moments like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.